Hi, good morning, my friends. So today is going to be a quick but probably crazy look at some of my favorite things to give as gifts or to get as gifts. So before we even jump in and start, something that I was listening to this morning with Kristen with 100 Days of Self-Discovery is tools. And what I like to think about the things that we purchase or buy or give is thinking about how these can be tools that help our life either become more joyful, a little more simple. One of my favorite things is just finding things to organize my life in a way, and I know I'm speaking Casey's language here, is like organizing my life in a way that I can buy something and it makes something in my life better. So as I go through these might not resonate with you, but it might be a great gift for somebody to give or to get. And again, it's not about the holidays necessarily. You can just save this. So I do this talk on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. You can just hit save, and then maybe when you're like, what should I get for my daughter or my favorite best friend, you can come back to this. Hopefully Deb's also helping me create all the links. But the first thing I want to encourage you to do is also spend your money on experiences. So if you do have like a note, like your journal is like, what type of experiences could you give to other people? And then also shopping local is really important. A lot of our links are for Amazon because we're from all over the place, but I encourage you to maybe get some ideas of like, this is whatever, okay, this is like if I'm going to do like a little supplement package, or if I'm going to do like stocking stuffers, instead of going to Amazon, maybe go to your favorite health food store locally and support local business. So that being that, let's go ahead and dive in. So some of the favorite things that I have received or that I like to give, I'm going to start in general. So my family took me to Sequoia, and then the owners all surprised me for my birthday and created this little jar of amazing, just thoughtful things that they like about me. That is definitely my favorite thing. So if you can, with all of your gifts, maybe, or this, your special gifts, is just write something instead of maybe like a little card, put it on like a little index card. Because what I did with all those little index cards that my family made for me, I just tape one above my office every day, and it really makes me happy. So I think sealing our gifts with like a little thoughtful, because a lot of times we throw away cards. So I think like rolling it up in paper or putting it in a jar, doing something like that was very helpful to me. Another thing that I love is getting your favorite book. So if you have like a favorite book, and it doesn't have to be new, that's the thing that's cool, is like when you look in all of your books and you look at the book that is the most used and you give that to somebody, that comes from your heart, right? So like when you find a book that has all the writing in it, and something that you think that it will be meaning. So a book, and if you put it like in a little bag with a candle and like little matches, and like a little thoughtful note, is something that I really love to get and to give. I'm going to jump into my night routine really quickly. And again, I'm talking fast. So you can either follow the links on our YouTube, or you can rewatch it. So my sleep routine is one of the things that I try to dial in all the time. And throughout the years, that you're going to laugh at this too, and it's probably going to be a funny gift. So it'd have to be like to your significant other or your sister, because you can give lip tape. So I sleep with lip tape. It's silicone lip tape. You like shut your lips, but it's a funny gift. But it also, just Google all the science behind taping your lips at night. It's incredible. So silicone lip tape, a really good eye mask that's light but easy on the eyes, and I have the link in there. This is really expensive gift, so it might be something that you give yourself or like your significant other, but it's an 8 sleep mattress or a mattress cover. It helps range your temperature. So if my temperature goes up, my side of my mattress cover goes down. And so it fluctuates with your body temperature to really make a beautiful sleep. So eye mask, lip tape, a silk pillow. I give a silk pillow to almost everybody who I get their stocking, because everybody, you need a new silk pillow every once in a while, but just the pillowcase, and a weighted blanket. So I actually found a weighted blanket at the GO, but like 10 pounds weighted blanket is really nice, especially if you're a little antsy. So like my son, he is real antsy, and I bought him like a really nice big weighted blanket, and he slept so much better. So those are my sleep routines. Next, for my like supplements and what I put in stockings is this. It's called MycoShield, and it's Steph's favorite as well. But and I'm actually pretty obsessed with it. And it helps. I coach a lot, so I use my voice a lot. You can tell like I'm raspy. But it's immune support. It's peppermint. It makes your breath smell delicious. And again, I'll have that link. So great stocking stuffer. Nancy actually gave me this, and this is Norwex. And you can, Nancy, put your link in the chat. But there's a couple things that I really love, and this is called Body Balm. So if you have, like, for me, super dry hands, I live in Tahoe, or you have like dry elbows or little spots, this has been amazing. She also gave me, it's like a ointment for sore muscles, and I swear I just hold it. It's like, Kai's like, I hurt my neck. Ed's like, I hurt my ankle, and we're just like, you can just put this ointment on anywhere. But those are really fun things to like put into your stocking. Face food is one of my favorite stocking gifts, and it's one of my favorite things to get, and it like makes your lips really, really moist, your eyes, all of that stuff. Okay, so those are some of my favorites. Of course, as far as getting supplements, it's a little bit expensive to get them in your stocking, but I really like to give things that are a tool, right? So you have a problem and you want a solution. A tool to help somebody is probably giving them like greens in their stocking. So maybe you have somebody who travels a lot and they just need a scoop. So this is Aura Greens. I like the whole Aura product. It's beautiful. They have cute names, and it's really fun to get in like a little bag. So if you just put together a whole little, I wanted to show you a whole little, like, if you have, say you're like, okay, I'm going to give somebody a healthy Christmas present. I'm going to get like a little lunch bag, and in the lunch bag, like the good old days, or like in, I think, England, when in your stocking you got like apples and oranges and things. So it's so cute to do a bag, put in maybe a couple of your favorite supplements, the things that you really like every day, and then some little samples. Like, it's so cute just to put like a little mason jar in there with a couple samples of some of your favorite things. Okay. I've already shared before my favorite makeup, but it's fun for like a gift to also get your favorite makeup. So Tarte is my favorite tinted moisturizer. Glossier is my favorite eyebrow tinting. And this is a Glow Screen, and that is my favorite. Just like, it makes your skin glow, but it's also a great sunblock. So those are my favorites to get in as far as like stocking stuffers. Okay, so for sleeping, I got these beautiful jammies this year for my birthday from Angela. I put the link in there, and it's Soma, so Soma, and they're velvety. Right now, they were $100. They're bottoms and tops. Right now, they're on sale for $40, and I swear they're like my favorite thing. So whether you buy them for somebody or you buy them for yourself for Christmas, I would get on their website and I'll send you the link as well. If you want to think about like maybe a little more expensive gifts, but that are really fun to get, I'm going to go through like what my favorite workout equipment is. So these are like the funny 80s wrist weights, but they're so great. You can adjust you can go from like 1 pound to 5 pounds. You can put them on your ankles or put them on your wrists, and they're super trendy and really cute. Deb will put the link in there, but they're BALA and they come in all different really cute colors. So these are fun for like your bar workouts, your yoga classes, your strength training. When I wear these, when I'm coaching live stream, I'm exhausted by the end. It's so funny. Or maybe when you're just, in the 80s when we used to wear them to like do all the housework and run around. So it's just bringing those like wristbands back. Loop band is really great to get into your stocking stuffer. Everybody should have a bunch of loop bands. Steph actually gave me this one. I keep it in my car, and it just like, because I drive a lot, and so it just reminds me to use like these outer gluteal muscles. So buying these and buying somebody a really good jump rope. This is RX. They're adjustable. Is an easy thing to travel with, or buy yourself one or ask for it for Christmas. They're $50, so they're expensive. The wrist weights are at $50 as well. But it's something that you'll have hopefully for your whole entire life, and a really good spend on for Christmas. I love my Lululemon mat. I also put the Vuori mat in there. So my Lululemon mat, again, it's expensive. It's $100, but I have it forever. It comes with a really cute carrying case, and it's just a great gift as well. I also added some of my favorite athletic clothes to get or to give. So I added the Vuori performance joggers. Ask for them for Christmas because you will not take them off. They're like the most comfortable thing in the world. And it's Vuori, and we'll put the link in. Of course, I love all of my like Lululemon pants. You cannot go wrong with getting somebody a pair of Lululemon pants. And I love fanny packs, and everybody kind of teases me about it, but it's the best way not to lose stuff. And so this like Adidas fanny pack is my fancy fanny pack. And then my Kaya fanny pack. So getting somebody just a really good like running pack. But for me, this Kaya pack works great. It's a really good gift. So if you're going to give somebody like an athletic gift, you might want to get them like a good athletic little bag, and then a good like running fanny pack. So you can put all your goodies, your phone and that type of thing in there. A nice little visor. Deb, maybe you can type in the name. This is a visor that Deb found. It's a all women owned business. You can buy these Kaya ones from us, but it's like at first I kind of like thought it was silly because they look like a hat, but they're actually a visor. Now I'm obsessed. I wear it all the time. Every time I go running, I love it. So in your gift, if you're giving somebody an athletic bag, you might want to do a jump rope. It doesn't have to be a fancy one. The wristbands, a fanny pack, and a little like athletic hat. And some of my favorite things to go in there, just little stocking stuffers, are like this is like bear spray. So having like a little bear spray in there, and then just fun little stuff. Okay, I'm almost getting to the end. So that's our athletic. When you're thinking about like a really healthy little bag, maybe it's like glass containers, a couple things like that. And then for like little goodies, let's see. Oh, the last thing I wanted to share with you is, and this is kind of, two things I want to share with you before I go. So I got this for Mother's Day from Coral, and it's like a little heated cup. And at first, because I saw it at Costco and it was $100, and I was like, really, Coral, $100 for a coffee cup? It warms up my tea, and I love it, and I use it every day. So if you want to kind of splurge on somebody for Christmas, this like little heated cup is great. But also, anytime you get like these cups that you're going to keep forever, it's a great gift. You'll keep them. You'll see that the person you give them to uses them all the time, and that's what we want. We don't want to use plastic, right? We want to try to find things that we want to carry with us that are easy, that take us from using plastic into just easily carrying a few things that we can fill up, either water or tea or that kind of thing. Okay, and last is this is my son's brand, and it's called Humboldt, and you probably have seen it a million times as I'm walking my dog. But if you have a friend or a family member with a dog, this is such a great gift, and it's also, again, supporting local company. It's Humbold, Humboldt, and it's super cute too, and it matches my dog so well. And it goes like over here, and then she doesn't pull on me because it comes around her. So they have I think it's like 25% off on all of their dog apparel. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I know it's a lot. I was trying to be organized with what it is, but just go back and watch it, take some links. I know for me, I'm always like, okay, I don't want to just waste money on like hotchkis that people are not going to really want. So just as we think together, I'd love for us to share, like if you share your favorite things, maybe once a month, because I have so many things I wanted to share, because I really do like buying things that simplify my life. And a couple things that you want to share, maybe once a month we do this, where we get together and we're like, okay, what is it that, like, what are the products that we use, or what is it that we can use that make our life easier? Oh, last thing is, this is my son's company as well, is PJ Jackson Jewelry. And so Jackson Jewelry is, they have like really cute like necklaces and rings and those type of things. So Jackson Jewelry is another one of my faves. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks for being on.